It is still Wednesday, my dudes. Hello, HQties, and welcome to another lovely evening in late capitalism on this 11th day of July. The World Cup entered its 11th week today. Moscow was renamed Upset City as the Croatian sensation beat Her Majesty's secret soccer team 2-1. Tony Kukoc was going nuts. Zhivjela Hrvatska. Hey, what do we do in a Croatian version of HQ? We've got UK, Germany. Not tonight. You can stick with good old... Okay. I am your host with the hostess cakes, Trill Nye, the trivia guy, Scott Rogowsky, getting you over the hump with all 600,000 plus of you, over 500,000 HQs, including El Danko, Cynthia, Liam Morton, Wasteman Ethan, Stephanie Leverington, Lee Church, Butter Knives, Drew LaRue, Kylie Sue, and Yvette Rosales celebrating birthdays on 7-11. Also Michelle Million, Jeff Gordon in Roseville, Joe and Dyer, Indiana, Dorothy Doyne, and Talora Scarborough and Ruby Norin. Get well soon. Hello?
Hello. Hi there. Sorry to bother you. If I could just have a moment of your time, I think I have something that is of high interest.
So I'm sorry. This is a terrible time. Are you a telemarketer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
You know, no, please, honestly, take me off the list. You call, your phone number looks like my phone number now, my area code, the same. I don't want to be part of your list. Take me off forever.
Don't.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Yes, it is me.
Star of Sorry to Bother You?
Yes, that's right.
About a telemarketer?
Yes, it's out Friday in theaters for everyone.
Well, what are you doing here? You're trying to sell me something?
Yes, I want to sell you some questions. All right?
You want to sell me questions?
Yes, answers.
Well, we sort of have a quiz prepared, but I mean, you got something here?
Whoop.
Okay. Are these savage questions by any chance?
Oh yeah, they're savage as they get, my friend.
Really? Oh, these actually look pretty good.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, let's give it a shot here. Alan, you want to load these in? Some new questions from Lakeith. By the way, really big fan, man.
Oh, thanks,
Atlanta's
man.
amazing.
Oh,
Short-term 12.
Oh, thank
Incredible.
you. Yes, wait, I appreciate it. I got her on speed dial. In fact, I tried to sell her earlier today.
Really? Okay, let's load this up here.
Let me demo this for you, all
Okay.
right? I got it.
Question 1. You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
What is the name of the sport where you use special footwear to walk on snow? Is it ice sashaying, frost skipping, or snowshoeing?
Oh, this is actually, well, this is kind of easy, I gotta say. But it is question 1, to be fair. I mean, ice sashaying, frost skipping, those aren't real things. But snowshoeing. Snowshoeing is. That's the answer, right? Snowshoeing?
Correcto.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, look, and 618,545 knew it. If you don't snow, now you snow.
Now you snow.
Well, great. Okay, I like these questions. I'll take them. We'll take the questions, Lakeith's questions. Thank you so much. Now, please, get out.
Oh, thank you.
In this house, we stand Lakeith Stanfield. Q2, which of these animal body part is also a name for ulnas? Kitten noses, turtle tails, or rabbit ears? Oh, all these options are so adorable. I'm blinded by the cuteness. What was the question again? I forget. Oh, TV antennas. Yeah, rabbit ears. Rabbit ears is your answer. That's what the antennas look like. The ears. Who says the bunny can't rhyme? You buggin'. 605,177 of you got more props than the Warner Brothers lot. Hopping on to Q3 here. People with gluten allergies should specifically avoid consuming what? Shellfish, milk, or wheat? Food allergies can really cut down on a person's menu. Just ask our very own Josiah. Many folks can't eat dairy due to a gluten or dairy protein allergy, but gluten is a protein found in grains like barley, rye, oats, and wheat. No Wheaties for gluten allergies. 573,651 of you flexing their glutes. The rest of you have an H-cutin allergy, apparently. Chachi. Q4. Which of these websites is not best described as a social network? Bing, Twitter, or Facebook? Sorry to bother you. Is it a fantastic movie, by the way? I saw it last night. I highly recommend it. A social network. The Social Network. Another good movie. But a social network is a website or app that brings people together to chat, share ideas and interests, and make friends. Kind of like HQ, or Twitter, or Facebook. But Bing is a search engine. The most popular search engine. We all use Bing, right? Right? 566,817. You didn't have to bing that answer. Bingo, bingo! We're joining the Bada Bing Club at Q5. Which of these big movies was nominated for the most Academy Awards? The Big Chill, Big, or The Big Lebowski? Oh, you like this? It's kind of like a Jeopardy category. Big movies. This question really ties this quiz together, man. Despite being my favorite movie, okay, maybe second favorite now after, sorry to bother you, Big Lebowski couldn't achieve its way to a single nomination. Well, that's just like your opinion, man. No, that's the fact. Big got 2 noms, but 2 is fewer than 3, which is how many The Big Chill managed to pull in. Shaking it up and getting warm with many nominations is The Big Chill. 196,657 are HQ and chillin'. The rest of you, Glenn Close but no cigar. Q6. The Mooreeffoc Effect, defined as gaining a strange new perspective on a familiar thing, is named for what? Author's name, coffee room, or fictional language? Now, the Mooreeffoc Effect, that's a strange term for a strange effect. It comes from an anecdote by Charles Dickens, who was said to have been startled by signage on a glass door that read, Mooreeffoc, which of course is coffee room, spelled backwards, is on the other side of the door. And oh boy, Alberto, we have our first savage question. Lakeith told me these questions would be savage. We have our first one here at the halfway mark, 38,900 surviving this one. But we did leave a pretty hefty body count, over 150,000 gone. Come back tomorrow. Q7. In addition to the mammal, armadillo can also refer to a type of what? Lizard, bird, or crustacean? Armadillo is the mammal, of course. A little disambiguation on armadillo. Let's do it. It's the armored-plated nocturnal critter that you find dead in the side of the road down south. It's also a 2010 Danish documentary about the war in Afghanistan. It's also an F-list 80s Marvel villain. And there's also the armadillo lizard, endemic to western coast of South Africa. Lizard is your answer here. The armadillo-girdled lizard, 25,799. Coming from the land of lizards. And we're going to question 8. What is Bartleby the Scrivener's typical response in Herman Melville's classic short story? I would prefer not to. So it goes, or don't panic. When you think Melville, you think Moby. But Herman gave us more than the D. He also gave us the B. Bartleby, a stubborn law clerk who, when asked to work, tells his bosses, I would prefer not to. Doesn't turn out well for Bartles, but it's a nice scam while it lasted. 8,393. Scrivening on to Q9, a brutal question for some of you there. Q9, which of these obscure sports is played with a bat? Hoover ball, cork ball, or wally ball? Hoover, cork, or wally? Hoover ball was invented by President Herbert Hoover's physician and involves hurling a medicine ball over a net. Fun! Wally ball is a volleyball variant played on a racquetball court. No bat. But corkball is a small field version of baseball, bat, ball, and all. 4,693 stepping up to the plate for Q10. Who is an unlikely villain in one of Shakespeare's plays? Joan of Arc, Robin Hood, or Merlin? An unlikely villain. You know, if you wanted to get on the bad side of the English during Steak in Shakespeare's time, it helped to be both Catholic and French. Joan of Arc? Check. Check. In Henry VI, Part 1, she's called a witch, and much worse. 1,219 got this one right. A slightly savage Q10. I like it, Lakeith. Noah's Ark was made of wood. Joan of Arc was made of Orleans. And we are burning up the quiz tonight at Q11. Which of these cities extends the farthest south? Glasgow, Krakow, or Moscow? We started with over 500,000 down to just 1,219 on the second to last question here. Krakow and Moscow are known for their horrible winters, but much of Glasgow, the largest city in Scotland, is actually north of Moscow. What accent is that? Krakow is largely tropical in comparison. Release the Krakow! 709 of you, you've cracked this quiz so far tonight. Your Glasgow smiling on for the final round. Q12. You made it all this way, and it all boils down to this with Lakeith's quiz. 790 left. Looking at $5,000, dead in the eyes. Who's taking it home? Getting the bag. Secure the bag. Q12. What famous American writer opened up their home as a stop on the Underground Railroad? Emily Dickinson, Walt Whitman, or Henry David Thoreau? Going underground at Q12. Subterranean. Homesick Blues. Emily Dickinson, one of America's first Goths, was notably apolitical. And Whitman, for all his strengths as a writer, was not exactly a leader in the abolition movement. But Henry David Thoreau was a political radical who helped bring slaves to Canada on the Underground Railroad. Thoreau is your answer, and 374 are on Walden Pond tonight, baby! 374 winners tonight. You won it. You did it. You're splitting $5,000. It's actually pretty good money. $13.37 for JD 24601. Was it a donkey? Vita KB, Hugh Horms, Mrs. Dad. I like that name. Blondie something. Looks like, yeah, you're blonde. Fuck you. Okay. Hardy Girl and Jeremiah 775. Looking 77 fly in that outfit. Lakeith Stanfield, I loved your quiz. I loved your questions.
Thank you.
I'll take them all.
Take them all.
We'll have a contract. We'll write it up, and we'll just be on subscription basis every day. A new quiz from Lakeith Stanfield. How about that?
Yes.
You want to come back tomorrow night and play again with a new quiz? 9 p.m. It's Techno Night.
Woo!
Questions about the German scene, Aphex Twin. Oh no, sorry. It's Tech Night. Technology, computers, robots, internet. I'm Scott Rogowsky signing off. I hope you have a good night. Lakeith Stanfield signing off. Sorry to bother you. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm sorry to sign off. I gotta go. I'm gonna say, do I know Damocles? Only sort of.